Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue. I don't know if it's just me, but some people actually dislike this season, and I don't understand why. It's actually a good season. In fact, I'll say it's underrated. It's not as good as not as it's not as good as Lost Galaxy, In Space, Zeo, and Mighty Morphin, but it has some really good acting from Captain Mitchell. He's probably one of the best acted person in the Power Rangers franchise that I've seen. But it also has one of the worst, which is Viperia or whatever, Vipera. Yeah, she is a terrible villain. And Diabolico started off meh, but he actually became much better. Olympus, he was Impus. Jinxer, I actually do like. Cream Banshira, she was just a cocoon half the time, and she became a better threat, obviously, towards the end. And Ryan is actually a decent ranger. He's a lot better than the Magnum Defender, second Magnum Defender, because he actually had a reason to why he was missing, and plus the Titanium Rangers footage is U.S. only, so a lot of these episodes are pretty good. It had a good start off. It had one of the best Pink Rangers, Dana. One of the best Red Rangers, Carter. I really like the Blue Ranger. He has his Chad. He has his own style. Kelsey's pretty good. Joel, I really like Joel because he's cocky, but he's not annoying. He's not annoyingly cocky. Miss Fairweather is alright. She even got her own episodes. Even some of the side characters got episodes. So, the Cyborg Rangers episode was really good. The crossover was really good between Lightspeed Rescue and Lost Galaxy. The opening scene of that first part of the crossover was really good. The Megazords, there was 4 Megazords. Yeah, there's problems in the series, like the corny music, and of course the villains not being so great. But other than that, I would still think this is a good season. And also the Rangers really get their behinds beat a lot in this season. And like I said, Captain Mitchell is one of the best characters on the show. He might be probably the second or the best character on Lightspeed Rescue, in my opinion, besides Carter and Dana and Joel. I still feel like Kelsey and Chad are the weaker links of the Rangers, but like there was an episode where they had a mermaid. They had 2 episodes of mermaids, and I'm like, yes. But the fashion episode is probably my least favorite, but it is a funny episode. And the last 2, I just got done watching the last 3 episodes, and man, they went really big with it. Yes, they used Sentai footage for some scenes, but some of them I could definitely tell that the Sentai footage and non-Sentai footage, the choreography for the non-Sentai footage is actually really good, which later seasons are lacking, especially in the Nick era. But I really is it the video game? Because I know the video game was bad, and I just recently got the video game for the N64, and I know that one's like the worst version. Because I got it just because my childhood. It's been a long time since I played that. I think I played the PlayStation 1 version also, and I think they're 2 different versions. But is this season really that bad, guys? Because I really thought this was a good season. Yes, Vampira sucked her acting with the Power Rangers. Her acting. Lokai was okay. Diabolical became a lot better, and you actually feel bad for him at the end. So, and Jinxer, he reminded me of Finster a lot. So he wasn't like he was like a more caring type villain, in my opinion. He actually cared about some of the other villain characters, so they're not just selfish a-holes. So I really think Lightspeed Rescue was a good season. And I'm gonna go into Time Force next, and that's gonna probably take a while for the next time I review a Power Rangers review. But yeah, Lightspeed Rescue is a good season to me.